Hey everyone, it's Dan from SideHustleReliance.com. On my channel, we're always focused on helping the online money-making community make more and more profit with every single video and find new and exciting ways to earn online, whether that be using a PC or a smartphone. In this video, we're going to be looking at an application called WeAre8. It's very similar to an application we discussed a few weeks ago called Zdosh, where you actually get paid to watch adverts. But the thing that really makes WeAre8 different is that it's a high earner in comparison.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh, let's go.
Firstly, you may be wondering, what actually is WeAre8? Well, they class themselves as a social media with a purpose. They aim to give you, you guys who's watching this video, a share of the revenue from any of the advertisements within the application. Brands pay for your attention when using this application, which is very similar to Zdosh. But WeAre8 actually works directly with ad providers to provide the advertisements directly to you, meaning they don't have to pay any external fees like on Zdosh to Google or Apple. It is done all within the app, so they can offer you the best rates possible compared to Zdosh. The thing is, a lot of the time, these ads are actually designed specifically for WeAre8, so it's going to be an ad you actually don't really see, and it's going to help these brands increase their brand awareness.
I was made for this, bruh.
To people who watches the ads, and it's just going to increase their branding overall, which is great for a marketing budget for these applications, so it's a win-win for everyone. For every single advertisement you actually watch on WeAre8, WeAre8 will actually donate a percentage of the amount earned from that advertisement to specific charities. It's something which they've got on in the side, so pretty much you're actually watching advertisements, you're going to be rewarded for that, but you're also helping charities like the Rainforest Alliance get further funding, and that's great. You know, you're going to be supporting these great causes as well as you're going to be getting paid for your time, and it's going to be increasing these companies' brand awareness. You may be thinking, how can you sign up for this exciting application WeAre8? Well, first off, in a link in the description there is a link to actually download WeAre8. This will take you to the Google Play or the Apple App Store, where you can actually download the application on your set device. You would then go to register your account by putting your email address and your phone number. They'll send over a text message just to verify that number is correct and it is a UK phone number. Then after that, you can then start to earn. You normally get notifications, or you check it every single day at 9 AM just to see what ads are available, and you just rinse and repeat that until you're ready to actually cash out. What I've noticed is there's normally about 1 to 5 advertisements available on the platform at one specific time. But WeAre8 have mentioned that there is aims to have at least 10 ads available for every single user every single day. When you're actually in the app, you can actually start watching these ads by clicking the notification which drops down, and it states you are valuable, normally with a certain notification amount, and that's the number of ads available. Each ad is between 10 seconds in length to 1 minute, and after the ad you actually have to answer 3 questions to prove that you actually did see the content and provide some insight into these brands who are actually giving you money and giving money to these charities. But yeah, it's normally just a quick, oh, what do you think of the ad? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? It's normally stuff which you normally give if you're doing a survey anyway. So once you've completed these 3 questions, your balance as well as the charity balance will increase on your account. Each advertisement normally rewards between 3 and 50p depending on the context of each ad, which is fantastic. And the actual value of the ad is dependent on the time as well as the context of the actual ad. So if you're watching a minute ad on something really hard hitting, you'll probably get 50p. But yeah, it all states that when you're actually watching the ad, which is fantastic.
It's all about context.
The ads always refresh on a 12-hour basis, so I watch mine at 9 AM and 9 PM every single day. I literally just log in the app, see if anything's available, and watch the ads, and then complete the surveys, and then you just rinse and repeat every 12 hours to maximize money. If you were wondering if you could automate WeAre8 and use it in a phone farm, well, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think you would be able to. It's not going to be physically possible. First off, the amount of questions you get asked can vary between 1 and 3. They could be multiple choice, they could be text fields you have to fill out, so that wouldn't work. But hear me out here. So when it comes to my logic, I don't think it's even worth even trying this. It's a consistent earner. Why risk like getting banned on something where it's only going to take 3 minutes of your day, plus you're helping out a charity? I wouldn't want to risk these charities not getting their funding because of phone farming. You know, like I said, they only refresh every 12 hours, so there would be no need to run this on a phone farm because you would be on your phone anyway at least once every 12 hours. One massive issue though when it comes to applications where you get paid to watch ads, they don't really last long term, which is a big issue.
Will drop out. It's not sustainable.
If you look at the likes of Perk TV, Cash Piggy, and even recently the Mode Earn app, they've all gone down, or they've like stopped paying people, and it's not something you want to be using if you're not going to get paid. But that's the thing, WeAre8 really shakes this up, and the future is looking very bright, and it's looking like it's going to have a long, prosperous future. So in the UK, they've actually had several big celebrities promoting the platform, such as AJ Pritchard, Curtis Pritchard, and even the footballer Rio Ferdinand, which is some big names, and the fact that they are willing to put their name behind something like this, it's massive, and if they didn't start paying, they would be putting their career on the line. I also had to look into who's actually invested into WeAre8. Are they reputable sources? And yes, they are.
And of course we are.
So a few of the big companies which have invested into WeAre8 are Channel 4, UK TV, which is a BBC Studios company. We've got the Centrestone Capital, Rio Ferdinand invests his own money, as well as many others. So just showing that they've actually got quite a bit of bankroll there to pay out people if they do have issues with advertisers not paying. But then again, all the advertisements I've seen on the platform are really, really high-end brands in the UK, like Nike, Coca-Cola, Audi, stuff like that, you know, brands which have got a surplus amount of money and they want to increase their brand awareness, and that's what WeAre8 is all about. So following my research, you can definitely see that WeAre8 are making massive waves.
Bring your board, because there's gonna be waves, man.
When it comes to advertisements, and they definitely pride themselves on what they're offering, and they're offering it in such a new way, it's going to be beneficial to so many people. You may be wondering though, how long does it take to cash out? So, for example, you could make around £10 a month if 4 ads are available every single day, and they each pay out 10p each, which means you would be able to cash out £10.
What about a year from now?
If there are this many ads, you know, if there is 4 ads a day, you could see yourself making around £150 every single year in income by just this one app, which is fantastic. But one thing I want to mention on cash outs though, the only successful way to actually cash out is through PayPal, which can take between 3 and 5 working days, which can be a bit annoying if you really need the money instantly.
I need it now, not later. No!
And there is a flat 5% fee when transferring out of WeAre8. I don't know what that is, it might be like a running cost on the platform. But right now on screen is actually some payment proof. I had just clicked cash out on the app, waited 5 days, and it appeared in my PayPal account with the fee applied. It's not too bad for just watching ads every few days, you know. It's easy money and it's something you don't really want to miss out on. WeAre8 may still be in its infancy, but it's proved itself time and time again. I've made about £50 from this platform over the last 6 months. And as more and more people are getting involved with it, more celebrities are being affiliated with it, and the amount of investment, it is massive, and they're definitely doing their due diligence to make sure it's a safe and trustworthy platform for everyone. Not to mention, I've seen ads on the TV and radio for WeAre8. This company has got some big names, and it's going to be making some big waves over the next year or so. So keep your eyes out for it. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. On screen right now are 2 videos, one showing ZDosh, which is a good alternative to WeAre8, which does work alongside WeAre8, so why not run both? As well as a tips and tricks video for free cash, which is a get paid to site, where you can maximise money there.